Before we became a member agency of Allied Arts, our service to the community, although we've been there for years, was very difficult because of finances. After Allied Arts, our organization grew and blossomed and continues to grow in number of the students that we serve at the studio and public school setting.
So a local nonprofit that has been around for more than 50 years here in the Metro is kicking off it's in the middle of its annual fundraising campaign, hoping to raise millions of dollars for the arts. Allied Arts President and CEO Sunny Kearley is here with us today to learn more about this. Sunny, welcome in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Great to meet you. Great to see you. So first, let's just start with a little bit of the history of Allied Arts here for people who may not know what exactly, you guys do for our community.
Yes, it's so important, and it really has a lot of history in Oklahoma City. It was founded in 1971 inside of the Chamber of Commerce because business and community leaders really realized that for Oklahoma City to continue to grow and be a place that would attract talent and businesses, we had to be a cool city with great arts and cultural amenities. So for more than 50 years, we've been working toward that.
Give me an example of some of maybe your favorite or just some highlights here, because if someone's thinking about, okay, cool things in the city, they may not know that Allied Arts is responsible for bringing it here. So give me some examples.
It's really interesting to me. I was a donor to Allied Arts for more than a decade before I came to be on staff, and I was very familiar with some of the big, beautiful things that the community would know, like the Philharmonic or the ballet or the art museum. But you saw in that video a great example of a much smaller organization called Metropolitan School of Dance. They put more than 2,000 kids through dance programs who wouldn't have access to those with a tiny staff and a ton of volunteer support. So it's really everything from the big fancy stuff that you see at the Civic Center to programs that are directly impacting the lives of kids, the lives of veterans, the lives of people that are hospitalized. It's really amazing how many lives it touches.
That is amazing. So you guys are in the middle of the annual campaign.
We are,
right?
no pressure.
No pressure. Okay, so what does this time period look like for you all? What do you need? What are you asking for? Talk to me about it.
Yeah, really now through June, we're in an effort to raise around $3.6 million, which we start over and do every year to help to fund some of these agencies and these programs that impact lives. One way that we do that is through engaging community leadership to go out and leverage their connections and help us do more than we could do as staff. So it's a really great example of how much our community leadership cares about arts and culture in Oklahoma.
Is there anything that just, any of our viewers watching today, can they contribute? Can they help in any way?
Well, we've got some amazing events coming up that could be great places for everyone to participate. One of the first ways I got engaged with Allied Arts is through an amazing event called Artini. Artini, the largest martini tasting in the state, also a really incredible local art auction that directly benefits those local artists, is in its 20th year. Because it's our 20th year, we're going to have a 1920s theme.
Oh, I love that.
Complete with Gatsby attire.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And I think instead of cocktails, we're calling it giggle water and dancing and an opportunity to bid on some of this amazing art. So it should be such a great night coming up in April.
Okay.
Following that, on kind of a totally different theme, we've got a really great partner in Chapelwood Financial who hosts a Kentucky Derby party for us. That Derby raises more than $10,000 to support Allied Arts, and you can go and drink a mint julep and wear your big hat, all doing things that are really fun but supporting this work. Finally, coming up this fall in October, we have a really, really special event. So special, we only do it every 2 years, called Opus. Opus is a world-class, beautiful cabaret-style show, but featuring Oklahoma-based artists. So you're getting a show that you would get in New York or Chicago or in LA, but it's with artists based here in Oklahoma. So it's really special, raises so much money for the arts, and is super important to our work.
We'll have to have you come back on a little bit closer to that event. That sounds
really
gosh,
cool. With some singers and dancers, and we had someone on a skateboard playing the violin the last time. Kristen Chenoweth came the last time and did an on-stage coaching of a young vocalist that we all got to feel part of.
She is such a gem.
Such a gem, and such a supporter of arts here in Oklahoma.
Yes,
so she's got talent that's been all over the world,
Yes.
but still invest here with us.
Yes, she does. Sunny, we're out of time, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
We will post all of the information on our website. Our viewers know where to find it right there in the As Seen On section of KOCO.com. We appreciate your time, Sunny. Thank you so much for all the work that you guys do here in the community.
Thank you for everything you do for the community.
Oh, stop. We'll be right back, everyone.